a lot brighter today, and then as soon as I say that, it starts snowing. Let's look at the weather forecast though, because at the top right it's showing a sunshine icon. Oh, there's a cultivating contract. Taking that. Weather. So it's going to be nice from 11 o'clock apparently. So maybe we can get some of those contracts. Here we go. That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Whoopsie. That would be really, really great if we can get some harvesting contracts. Is it field 7 that I've got to do? Okay, it's just here then. This is quite a big one. So I'll do my usual. I'm going to do the outsides and then I'll leave the insides for a worker. That way I can maximise my return and time. I'll put this on a time lapse for you so you can see it in speed. See you soon. So the snow just completely fell down then. I cannot see what is going on. So I'm going to leave this job where it is. The worker was missing spots anyway, it's an odd shape. So I think I will, I think I'll go back up to the farm. And wait out this weather again. I mean, I thought it was supposed to stop at 10. The weather's obviously changed. Let's have a look. Okay, it's snowing at 10, stopping at 11. But the snow is probably still going to be on the ground. I mean, it doesn't just disappear. So, yeah, I think we'll stop here and come back potentially in February. I know we're skipping through a lot here, but yeah, I'm not sure what else to do. So I was just having a little trot around, and look what is ready. Sorghum. Very exciting times, guys, very exciting. I also have a harvesting contract going on for oats. The cultivating, where I just left you, is underway. We also have a lot more olives than I was expecting. We have plenty of honey as well to sell. And I expect there should be some lettuce over there. I'm due some more lettuce. The manure heap is getting big. Sheep are doing well. Let me just check on the... Yeah, we've got one pallet of lettuce. So that's great. We'll take that for sale as well. I did actually come up here because I was about to survey where I'm going to put the poplar. And then I saw the sorghum. So whilst I have workers over on the other fields doing the contracts, I'm going to get started over here on our farm. As you can see, the snow has passed. That was a little crazy, wasn't it? And little Ben is all good. So I'm thinking, actually let me just check if you got enough food. Yep, you're good. Okay, fine. Got plenty of hay there for Ben for the foreseeable. So I'm thinking I'll go and get the harvester. It looks like snow is on the cards again, so let's just have a very quick look at when that is coming down. There we go. Okay, not until 1, so we do have a little bit of time. The contracts that we have on the go at the moment is Field 7, where I left you, the cultivating contract. And we picked up this harvesting contract on Field 14. We borrowed the harvester, let me show you. Lovely size, great size header as well. I haven't bothered with the straw swath with this one. I know I did on Field 1, but it's just extra work that we just don't need right now. And I definitely don't need any more straw. So yeah, this is going nicely. That should be done in no time at all. I'm just leaving a worker to do that. I've got a worker on this, but I might have to come and tidy it up. It's still looking a bit patchy. So I only have, well, actually I have both of my tractors available, because neither of those are mine. So slurry, we've got 10,000 litres of slurry here now as well. I'm not sure what the capacity of this is going to be. It's quite... And of course, my tank is full of water, and I can't get rid of the water, so I might end up having to buy yet another tanker. Oh no, can't put slurry in there anyway. What am I doing? So let's fill this up, get this to the all production plant. I'm going to send this off on its merry way. There's also grass I want to mow, I want to get the poplar, I want to get this... Oh, I've got so much I want to do, so this is quite an exciting time on the farm. So let's send this down to our field. I'll leave someone else to drive that. We have money. This is our old harvester. Let's get this out and running. What I am very conscious of, it's not got a massive amount of fuel, so we need to keep an eye on that. So this header isn't going to fit through that gap, so I'm going to go around the long way. Actually, we might slip underneath there quickly. Am I good? Yeah. There's some olive oil there to sell as well. We've got a lot to do today, which is nice, because I know we skipped through quite a few. That is not going to get through there. Is the other gap bigger? I don't know if it is, you know. Let's have a look. I'm not sure whether this harvester has the ability to go around this whole field by 1 o'clock. Don't know. But of course, the reason for us putting sorghum in here was for chickens. So we need to find something to put chickens in and where we want them to live. Yep, this is much bigger. Okay, good. Phew. Right. AI worker H has a full grain tank, so let me just get this unfolded. I'm just going to set an AI worker here. Let's head over here. Look how much bigger this is. That would finish that field off in a few strips, wouldn't it? So I'm hoping there's going to be a little bit left over so that we can give that to Ben. I'm getting more out of this field than I expected, actually. This one's nearly full now. Yep, that's full. This has a much smaller capacity, this one. Are we halfway through? We're probably about halfway. Yeah, that's about halfway. Sorry if you can hear crunching, by the way. That's Luna on a yak stick. Okay, let's get someone underway there. You're still missing spots every 5 seconds. Milk. That's a very dangerous place to stop as well. Okay, let's drop this milk off. Beautiful. Okay, let's have a peek. Oh my goodness! Our first cheese. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, that is great. So we got our first cheese, our first olive oil from this particular plant. This is exactly what we set out to do. Oh, I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Okay, so now we have got cultivator going. We've got the oats being harvested. We've got the sorghum being harvested. So let me send this back up to the farm. Let's have a peek. Oh, that's missing quite a bit. Let's stop this. We're going to need to have a look at what we can afford in relation to... Let's skip. I know there's a lot of skipping going on here, but I do know I have method in my madness, I promise. We need to figure out what we're doing with chicken coop. Now, I'm not going to be able to afford that many. Hopefully this should attach to the back. Yes. Take this over for the sorghum. I'm not going to be able to afford that larger area unless I wait for these 2 contracts to finish. I could do that. Okay. Ooh, I went way too fast there. I obviously have a lot to sell as well, a lot to process. Let's have a quick peek. Let's see what we want to do. So chickens, and there are so many different mods now. I mean, even that for 20,000, that is really cute. That is super duper cute, and that can hold 100. That's insane. And it has plumbed in water, so we don't need to think about it. So that's an option. 100% an option. I mean, there's one here even, if I wanted. Six grand, but that's only 30. There's one here, that's another 100. That's 100 again, but only 18,000. Again, that is so cute, look at that. There's so many mods available now. That's the big boy one. That's the one that holds 5,000. This is a relatively new one, I think. Holds 1,500. That's 85,000. This is a new one. But again, of course, I don't have 99 grand. So that We must have more options than that, surely. Or that's all that can be placed. This one can do 150 for 25. That's cute as well. I really like this one. But it's not that in keeping. This is probably... Oh no, that's probably more in keeping with the theme that I've got. The, like, ruggedy... But then this is just so cute. Maybe this could go up by Ben. With the white... Up here, we've got all the nice white bits and pieces. The only reason why this won't lay down is because of my stupid, terrible mowing. Oh, and I've got enough money. Oh, it's going to want me to do landscaping. Okay, let's finish off some contracts. I think this is the one, if I'm honest. I think it looks nice over here. I think Ben will have fun with the chickens. And then we can grow along here more as we go. And then we can add this one, which is bigger if we want to. Yeah, okay, that's the plan. How's the chicken food coming along? Okay, that's doing fine. I'm not worried about that. Let's go pick up some more oats, because this is what's going to make us some dollar. Oh, missed a strip. I think that was me, actually, rather than the AI worker this time. If I pull up next to it, see if I can fill up some more. Alright, let's get in line. Yeah. There we go. I always find this a little bit of a balancing act. Because like now, I'm never sure how fast to go. This is quite a bit faster than my old raggedy one, that's for sure. Right, I'm gonna take this. Let's take this. So this is 95% full. I'm gonna go the way I came in, because that seemed to be... I could go along the main road, but I came in via our favourite field, field number 1. I just need to be careful of the header. Oh, I put it right in the middle, look. Let's try and sneak past here. Try and sneak past. Oh dear. Okay, we got there. Doesn't look like the train's coming. We're all clear. Oh, sugar. I was looking for the train, not looking for the tree. This is a nice route, this one. It's my favourite way of getting into town if I've got to. Get to this, because these fields are all really tightly packed in, which would be awesome. If you owned this plot of land, this farm, to own all of these around it would be really, really good. But this is actually going to our own sell point, the all-in-one production plant. Or our own production plant, not sell point, apologies. Oh, and look what's come out. Just as we come back. Look at that. It's our first furniture pack. That is amazing. Oh, how cool. How cool is that? just going to move a couple of these things out of the way, just so it doesn't stop any spawning. It shouldn't, but just in case. So wood-wise, we've still got plenty of wood, we've got plenty of milk. Now I brought that up here, so that's great. We need more olives down here, so that's one of my tasks. Sale every week. Right, let's switch it to the front. Let's pour this in. Let's get this delivered. So this is for the contract work now. There isn't a massive margin in this. I'm just hoping that we end up with extras. Okay. 39% transported. So this may be another 20% maybe? So let's say maybe 59% roughly? Good guesstimate. Oh, even better, 65. Okay, good. I just want to check while I'm here. Yes, I've got milk in there. Definitely could do with some more cows to keep that milk level high. Now I'm going to send this back on itself because the sorghum needs emptying. So this can drive about there. Sorghum, sorghum, sorghum. Where are you? There we go. Okay, let's dismiss the worker. I'm just going to take the harvester around, I think, rather than bring the trailer around. Pull that in, we're not going to get past. Well, we might, actually we might do. This is such an exciting day on the farm. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a whale of a time. Lots going on. Got our own harvest going on. Contract 7, that's the cultivating contract's 91% complete. That's fabulous. Pop that in there. There we go. Oh. Luna's barking, as always. So this amount of sorghum should keep our chickens very well fed for quite some time. And that's the plan, really. That was always the plan, to use this field to fuel our egg production. Now, I think I mentioned to you guys, I may have, there was a new and exciting production pack which has come out. It is for pancakes. Let's find it. No, I haven't actually used it yet. I'm excited to try it. We'll find it in a minute. Obviously, we have the pizza one, but now we have pancakes. And what's quite interesting with the pancake one, you've got the option, that's dairy, I thought that was it then. You've got the option for just normal pancakes, and then you've got the option for maple syrup pancakes. So it's 50,000 to place, which I think is actually a pretty good price. We would need a proper dairy, which we need to buy anyway. Well, actually, no, we don't need to buy it because we've got the all-in-one production. So we could make butter. To make butter, do I need sugar? I think I do. I think that's the other element. Or is it eggs? Goodness, I can't remember now. I need to have a look. So you need, for pancakes, you need cow's milk, flour, eggs and butter. And then for maple syrup pancakes, you just need to add in the maple syrup. Of course, we have maple syrup trees, which aren't too expensive. Let me show you. If you haven't seen these already, they are amazing. You find them under greenhouses. It's 16,000 to place. They're normally much prettier than this, but of course it's the time of year. It's a large space. You do need a large space. But it's a fantastic thing to place down. In fact, this might be, if I don't put trees down, this might be a good thing. Not sure if that'll fit, actually. This would be a good spot for that. Or maybe I put a couple up here and we don't plough. I don't know. Too many choices. Way too many choices. But for now, let's just focus at the job in hand. Don't get ahead of yourself. So that's pancakes. And now I'm going to need to look at the butter recipe because that's going to bug me. That is really going to bug me until I figure that out again. This is a very slow and old machine, but I love it. I'll probably end up keeping it for a while. Oh, the other grain tank is full now. Goodness, this day is keeping me on my toes, completely on my toes. Spin this round. I didn't actually realise that would fill up so quickly. Let's take the car over. Is there space the other side? Ah, yeah, okay, it's nearly finished. Okay, let's spin this around. So now I know I need flour. I might, well, if I do go down the pancake route, I haven't actually decided that. Maybe I make some flour with any leftover oats. That could be a decision to make instead. Okay, there we go. Oh goodness, what have you done? That is lifted. Oh, you've gone into the sunflowers. Can't get the staff these days. You literally can't. Oh, massive bit over there, okay. That's probably where we should be focusing our efforts then. Let's spin this round. Lift this up. Okay, let's get this cultivator running up here. Ruin the other farmer's field. Oh dear. Right, let's get you working. There we go. Now where was I? So this is going, that is now back up here. We've got a lot of manure. I can't remember what size manure heap I put down. I know it was the middle one. So I didn't go for the large. I must have gone for this one. Even I went for the small one, actually, that's still 80,000 capacity, so that's fine. That can still keep filling up. The only one I'm not sure about is the slurry, how much slurry is going to be able to stay here. That's the only concern that I do have. Although I could buy one of those, anything in here? No, stop looking. Stop looking. I could buy one of the big bags. This one. I wonder if this, yeah, that holds slurry. So worst case, I could grab that and put the slurry in there. That would be one solution. Yeah, it's either 10,000 litres or 200,000 litres for no extra money. Yeah, so that's an option, I think. Oh yeah, that's a couple of new mods come out. So this is the big bags, liftable big bags, mineral feed and pig food. And then total mix ration as well as part of that. Even stones. There's been a lot of really good mods recently. I mean, there always is, but these are two of my ultimate favourites. The Global Goods transport bag. Love it. Okay, so everyone's doing their thing. I'm going to focus on this right now because this contract's just about to come to an end. We'll get this delivered. We'll see how much we're left with, if anything. And then I might take on the other contract. Keep this equipment. So the way I see it is you're actually leasing. Are you really leasing it from the farmer? Or are you leasing it from... Whoa, where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're finished. Stop. You're finished. What are you doing? What a crazy person. That made me think of crazy old Maurice. If anyone knows that. Crazy old Maurice. Beauty and the Beast. For anyone that doesn't. Okay, so I'm going to keep you here. If I'm lucky enough, I'm going to grab this one. Yeah, lease equipment. Yeah, and you pick all the equipment up from the shops. It doesn't actually specify. I'm going to go the roadway this time. It doesn't actually specify at any point that you're leasing directly from the farmer. And you're picking it up all the time from the retail area. So I think I've leased this equipment. I can use it as much as I like. What's everyone else's opinion on that? Because I always feel like I'm leasing the equipment from the farmer. But then I read the text and it doesn't actually say from the farmer. Use your own equipment or lease it. So, in my eyes, I'm leasing it and I can use it as much as I like. I decided that a couple of days ago. I said, why am I getting so uptight about using it on other people's contracts? So anyone's opinion on that, I would love to hear. It doesn't stop you from using it on other people's contracts, so it must have the same philosophy as us. That's what I think. Okay, let's do this. Let's finish this contract. Every time I get here, the sorghum tank is full as well, so I'm... Right, let's concentrate. Wait for that contract to be finished. 95. There. Okay, so we have 5,000 litres left. That is actually pretty good. I am quite happy with that. Now I'm going to keep these oats in here. I'm not going to put them away anywhere just yet, because we're going to take this contract on field 4. We're going to accept it. We're going to put this onto field 4. It's down here. Let's zoom in. Right, let's put this back on. I'll see you at field 4 because it's going to take me some time to move this all over. And actually I need to go and empty. You haven't finished the contract. What are you doing? Why do you keep on ending up in this field? I suppose it's the angle that I'm putting him at. So if I maybe go here? Go straight rather than diagonal. Let's try that. Okay, where are you? You're there. Okay, I'll see you down at field 4. I'll get this, let's dismiss the work. I'll get this all emptied, and I'll see you in a moment. The cultivating contract is complete, so we're going to collect on that. Perfect. I'm actually going to very quickly look for a silo, a multi-fruit silo. And the only reason is, for this contract... No, that's not what I'm looking for. I don't want one that big. That's too expensive. I'm thinking for this contract I might put it all in a silo. A silo for bulk marked wood chips, no. And then pull out what I need for the next contract. I suppose I could use any silo, but these are all quite expensive. Well, there are plenty of cheap ones, but I don't really have 30 grand to spend right now. That's pretty good. That's fermenting. Compost. I mean, these are brilliant prices. I could just drive it up here, I suppose, and put it in my own silo. I was going to, I had in my brain that I could put it by a little one by the All-in-One Productions. That's what I had in my head. Is this full? It's nearly full. It's flashing. That normally means it's nearly full. There you go. Yes, nearly full. I'm just going to pull this across. Okay, let's get this. So my brain is thinking about that contract only because they're also oats. So it's oats, 2 lots of oats go into one place. So that's oats, and that was oats. And that's the leasing contract. So I'm just trying to figure out in my head where I might take this truck up there and put the new oats in there. I think that might be the safest bet. And I can just leave this trailer here. This has really good capacity in it, actually, this trailer. So that's 19,200. Okay, that field, whoopsie, that field 4 is already at 20%. That's how small it is. So let's take this back. That's expensive wage bill, but we are earning money from them. They are doing the contracts, minus this field, of course. What I'll do is I'll make the trip super worthwhile. I'll put the flatbed trailer on the back of here. We'll load it up with everything, and then we'll go down. So then we make it a dual trip. That'd be sensible. I'm just going to cut across here. I know I'm probably going too fast, but sometimes there's so much to do, and I'm racing against time before the snows are going to start again. Actually, why was it reversing back? I'm going to go tidy up that bit at the top. You can see it's just appearing there, and I'll see you in a moment.